Melanie. Happy Saturday. I hope you had a really good week. I am bringing back what I burned / melted this week for you guys. I currently have actually a candle going downstairs that I did not want to bring up for fear of spilling the wax all over in transport. So the candle I have going downstairs right now is Georgia Peach, and you guys are actually going to see an in-depth review on that tomorrow. That is already recorded, so if you are curious, check out that video tomorrow morning. So subscribe if you are not already, and you will get notified of that in your subscription feed. But let's talk about other things that I have both burned and melted over the last couple of weeks. So I also forgot to bring up a peanut butter sugar that I have from Goose Creek candles. I've been burning that kind of on and off for the last couple weeks. It really is, it's such a lovely scent. The thing about Goose Creek candles is that when they reach the halfway point for me, they do tend to lose their fragrance throw and strength, like almost altogether. So I'm kind of reaching that point with that candle, which bums me out. I do have a lot of the wax melts, so you know, I'm probably gonna go ahead and put that one in my warmer in the next couple of days and just let it finish its life out there. It is actually a tumbler, and it is their smooth wax, which historically I don't think is crazy good in terms of performance, but I haven't really had much luck with their paraffin wax either. So anyway, there's that. In the past couple of weeks, I've also finished up the Honey and Tangerine, and this is lovely. I actually just purchased 2 backups of this because this is such a beautiful scent. I did do a review of this a couple weeks ago. There's still a tiny little bit of fragrance in here. I actually ended up putting this in my wax warmer, my candle crock, sorry, and finished most of it there. It seems like I could have probably got maybe like another day's worth, but anyway, this burned so well. Like, I mean, I basically burned it down to, I can see the metal on the wicks, so they weren't gonna stay lit much longer anyway, so I just blew it out and then popped it in my candle crock. If you are new and you don't know what a candle crock is, I'm gonna put a video down below that you should go watch because that'll tell you all about candle crocks. But this burned beautifully. And quite honestly, the Georgia Peach that I have going, which is from the same collection, is burning beautifully as well. So I'm not going to say Bath & Body Works has it figured out, because I know they don't. But the candles from this collection are doing super well. So these are probably the Honey Tangerine and the Georgia Peach. If I saw those at the summer annual sale, semi-annual sale, I'd probably grab a few. So I'm hoping I can get these on some good clearance coming up here in a couple months. Okay, Melon Apple Granita, finished this one up, so you'll see this in empties coming up. This was great, crazy strong, really fruity, almost punch-like melon type scent. This is a good one. I really enjoyed that. Pistachio ice cream. Okay, so this is actually my second bar of pistachio ice cream, and I am sorry to report that the new scents I am finding, the new ones that they've just released for summer, I'm finding that they basically dud out after one day. Now I leave my cubes in for 24 hours a day, so I leave my warmers on. I don't ever turn them off because I like having the fragrance at all hours of the day. So this one, after 24 hours, is like done. Normally, I can go 4 or 5 days with Scentsy, and so that's really unusual. My friend, my Scentsy dealer, I call her, Lisa, who also is just one of my best friends. She has had the same experience, and so she has actually written the company and asked them and see if there's like some kind of issue or something. But Lisa, by the way, also has a YouTube channel, so I will link her YouTube channel down below. All of her videos are mostly Scentsy related, so if you have a lot of Scentsy questions, I think you should go subscribe to Lisa because she is an awesome consultant. And yeah, she has had the same experience with a lot of the newer scents. So anyway, sad this sucks in terms of performance because it's a really good scent. It smells like pistachio cream beautifulness. It smells really good, but anyway. Let's go with some more Scentsy. This is something that I'm actually currently melting together throughout the entire house, and it is Cotton Candy Cookie and Simply Vanilla. Simply Vanilla is a perfumey vanilla. It is not a bakery vanilla. It definitely has like perfumey type notes, but this is also not what I would call Cotton Candy Cookie. This is like it's like a fruity blue raspberry with like a perfume musky note. It's hard to explain. You really just have to smell it. It's like a sophisticated fruity scent, if that makes any kind of sense. But this by itself is so strong that it's almost headache inducing. So I will put 1 cube of the Simply Vanilla with 1 cube of the Cotton Candy Cookie, and the vanilla tones it down just ever so slightly, but it's in line with that like perfumey type of essence that you get from this one. It's just a really great combination. So if you find that this is too strong and you get a headache from it, try mixing a vanilla in with it. That'll make a big difference for you. Okay, what else have I been melting? Okay, so upstairs in Stella's bathroom, I've been doing the Crazy Coconut from Scentsy. I'm trying a lot more from Scentsy these days. I'm trying to branch out and trying to, you know, not only do the bakery stuff, because I know a lot of you like fresh scents and florals as well. You know, I tend to stick with what I know and love. But I've discovered some great new scents, and Crazy Coconut this is a great bathroom scent. You don't just have to like put it in the bathroom, but this is a coconut that is very fresh, has like a beachy, salty air note to it. It's really nice. It almost has like a hint of citrus too. It's great, and I really like the color of the wax. I think it's very pretty, so I really like that one. And one more Scentsy one that I wanted to mention. Amazon Rain. Okay, so this one I melted actually all of last week. This is so strong. I put 2 cubes of this in every warmer in the upstairs of my house. Oh man, I thought I was gonna kind of die a little bit because it was so strong. And I ended up having to turn like 2 of the warmers off, and just having this in 1 warmer in Stella's bathroom smelled up the entire upstairs of my house. And this is a 4-bedroom house. Like every single bedroom smelled like Amazon Rain. This is very fresh. It's definitely a floral. It's a perfumey floral with like a fresh like ocean air, ocean like salty type note to it. It's hard to explain. I definitely get like a saltiness to this, which is kind of weird because it's Amazon Rain. But anyway, this is really nice. If you are looking for something that is going to smell very springy and fresh and is going to make your house smell very clean, this would be the fragrance to go for. It's really, really nice, but I know better now than to put 2 cubes in a warmer. 1 would be plenty per room. I've been melting more of these, what is this called? I just did a review. The Celebrating Home wax melts. So this is the Sweet Pear Vanilla. This is really nice too. Gosh, what was the other one that I finished? It was another vanilla one. Hang on. I think it's actually in here. Is it? Yes, this. You guys have to try this. This smells so good. Vanilla, sugar, and berry. I don't know what this smells like, but it smells like something else, and it's amazing. It's really fruity and candy-like, but not obnoxiously so. That's not a great explanation, but anyway, this smells like $1,000,000 and I want more of this because this was fantastic. So anyway, this Sweet Pear Vanilla is really nice too, but it's really light. It smells like true authentic pear. But I think the vanilla they put in there just dampens that pear a little bit too much. So this is good for a smaller space, if that makes sense. But I have been really enjoying this. I think it's a really nice scent. And then the last two are my beloved Swan Creek. So the two that I've been diving into are vanilla pound cake, which, oh my gosh. If you've had the candle, you know this is like a butt kicker, but in the wax melts, I feel like it's like a turbo, like buttery. I mean, Craig actually walked into the house and was like, why does it smell like butter in here? And I was like, isn't it delicious? That's really a strange way to describe like a gourmand type scent, but it is so rich and so creamy and so, it's like vanilla butter. That's what it smells like. It's so good, man. I love it. But for some people, this could be too much because it is strong. And it throws. Like, you're gonna smell this throughout the entire house, so be prepared. I do use 1 cube. I use these, by the way, in my Scentsy warmers. I use them in my Better Homes and Gardens warmers. The Swan Creek wax does well in either. It's soy, so it doesn't need crazy high heat to get going, and it is definitely intensely fragrant. Like, it's gonna kick your butt, but it's delicious, so I love this one. And pink passion fruit gelato. And this is actually a pretty dead-on dupe for gelato from Bath & Body Works. I need to actually get online and order some more of this. I gotta do that before I upload this video because I'm afraid they're gonna like run out of it. But if you liked gelato from that Italian collection that Bath & Body Works had out a few years ago, this is basically the same thing. I have one of those gelato minis left, and yeah, this is so similar. Again, this is another one that just throws incredibly well. These I tend to keep around for about three to 4 days. They're not quite as long lasting as Scentsy, but they are definitely not Better Homes and Gardens. Like, I have these for several days before I'm like, switch it out. They're fantastic. I love these. And like I said, the wax melts are huge. Some people actually cut these in half or in 4s. I'm just big and bold, and I will put like an entire giant cube in there. And but I also like a lot of intense fragrance. So anyway, that's it. That's everything that I have for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'm probably not gonna have time to list all this stuff today, so my apologies, but yeah, thanks again. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll try to get back to questions in the next 2 days. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.